Sorry, my mom was calling. I forgot to put it on do not disturb. Good morning, Veronica. Thank you. This shirt is from Liz. She's here on YouTube and she has an Etsy shop. Okay, let me get my other shirt going. Hey, Lottie. Buenos días, coffee y más quintanilla. Is anybody else embroidering right now or no? Just me. Gonna have to make like 5 tutus today. Look at this watermelon. Gotta pick up breakfast, then gotta finish a couple of sublimation orders. Hey, Ashley. Yeah, my mom was calling, so I had to answer her. She'll get mad if I don't answer the phone. Waiting to get my second dose of COVID shot. That's good. My kids got their second dose on Wednesday, and that was the first day of school. So they were late the first day. Hey, Marisol. Congratulations on your new heat press. I was watching your video last night. Okay, we're gonna make another design real quick. I need more practice with the PE 770. What are you planning on making, Liz? What are you gonna make next? I love your work. Thank you. I plan to do personalized items for my shop. Towels, key fob, etc. From the Philippines. Hi. Hello. Where's Soa? Is Soa still here now? I'll leave the birthday shirts to ya props. Have you tried applique or no? I can't remember what was the first thing you did on your PE 770. Buenos días, Lupita. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Cassandra. Hey, Mika. Good morning. Am I the only one that does this? Goes back and forth with their computer? One, two. Willow. It's a pretty name. Willow. Cute. Okay. And Willow is. Alright, I got all three machines going now. Did you enjoy your vacation in Vegas? I heard it's very crowded. Yes, I did enjoy it. It was kind of crowded, I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to decide to start Etsy shop, but I'm working on my website now. I work full time, but looking to fully go all in. I only have two machines, the Relax Flourish and the PR670E. I think we all want our own website, but it's so hard to get traffic going. Yeah, but it's not- oh, did I run out already? Yep, I ran out of department store. Yeah. Is your shop already, your website already up and going or no? What is what's it gonna be called? ¿Tienes un flatbed machine o solo multimedia ahora? Flatbed, what does that mean? Like the I found a contour mask and the hoop project on Etsy. It's amazing. I do two at a time. And it takes about 3 minutes each side. I used to take hours sewing. It's Royal Creations and Embroidery Designs. I have a Facebook page. Oh yeah, I still have my PE 770. I don't. I thought about giving it away, pero it's the first machine I use, so it has a lot of stitches in it, and it does have like a little bit of like tension issues. So I don't know if I will really be helping someone giving it to them, and then it has like freaking tension issues. Like I don't know. I don't know what to do with it. For sure, I'm not gonna sell it because you know. So what do y'all think I should do with it? Sentimental value. I had the PE 770 first, and then I bought the PE 800 when I started Etsy because I needed more help. But then yeah, it's too much like having to change the thread colors and stuff, and then to babysitting the shirt so it doesn't get caught and stuff. It takes a long time, so I had to get a multimeter. So then the PE 800, I did sell that one because it was like pretty much new because I got the Ricoma pretty quick after I got the P800. So the P800, I did sell it, and it went real quick, real quick. I think I sold it for like, I don't know, like $400. I sold it real cheap. No, in the beginning, I started with it's so funny. Like I always want to do a video on how I ended up here because I never had business in mind, never, never, and I don't even know how the hell like I'm right here right now. But when I started, it all started with sewing. Liam was gonna turn 1, and since he was gonna be my last baby, like I can't have kids no more. So I wanted obviously everything to be special and whatever. So his birthday was coming up, and we are gonna do Cookie Monster birthday for him. And my husband's cousin was like, "Are you gonna do a cake smash?" And I was like, "What the heck is a cake smash?" And she showed me pictures of like babies, their photo shoots, eating their first cake and stuff. And I was like, "Oh my god, like that's so cute! I want to do it for Liam." And um, from there, everything began. I started looking for the outfit that he was gonna wear, and she was like, "Go on Etsy." And again, I was like, "What the heck is Etsy?" I didn't know what Etsy was. And then, so she showed me, and then I went and started looking. And since I didn't know nothing about Etsy, I didn't know that it was like several shops that sell. I thought it was just like a website, like any other website that sells things. And I think I saw like 2 listings, and I was like, yeah, no, this is so expensive just for an underwear. So I got out of that, and I forever I didn't go back into Etsy to go check it out until years later. And um, I was telling my mom about it. I was telling her, man, I really want an outfit for him. I want to do like a whole photo session and stuff. And she was like, why don't you just make it yourself? And I'm like, I don't know how to sew. And she pretty much taught me the basics of sewing: straight stitch, back stitch. Um, and then when it came to the underwear, we went to the thrift store, and I found like a diaper cover that fit in, that I liked how it fit, and we took it apart, and we took the pattern off of that diaper cover. Then we went to Walmart to look at the fabric, and I bought like 3 different fabrics because I couldn't decide. And then yeah, after I did that one diaper cover, it took me like all day to make it. It took me all day. And then after I did that one diaper cover, I was like, I'm hooked. So I started making all these diaper covers for him, and that's where it began. That's where everything started. And I was doing cake smash outfits for a long time. And you know how much I was selling them for? Well, I wasn't even selling them. I would just like take pictures of it, and take pictures of Liam wearing them. And then eventually people were like, can you make me one? Can you make this? Can you make that? And from there, it took off. And then I would sell them so cheap because I was having so much fun making them anyway. I would sell a whole cake smash outfit, no shirt, because I didn't have no embroidery machine or no Cricut or nothing like that. They weren't personalized at all. And it was just like a little hat, a bow tie, and the underwear. And I was selling for $25. I didn't know about it till 2 years ago. Yeah, and then eventually, when they started selling a lot, and then I was like, I was already hooked into sewing. I started making Liam rompers and a bunch of diaper covers, pants. I made him a Pinocchio costume for Halloween. It came out so, I think, cute, and I was like, I was hooked on sewing. I still am. I love embroidery, but I love sewing. And yeah, from there, then that one cousin, my husband's cousin, she was like, "Well, if you did that, her daughter and Liam are the same age. They're only like a few months apart." And she was like, "Well, if you did Liam's outfit, can you do?" And she has a girl, so she was like, "Can you make me a tutu?" And then that's when the tutu stuff started to happen. But yeah, the same with the tutu. I was like, I don't know how to make tutus, and it, what do you call it? Pamela from Sterling Styles. That's también how I ended up in her channel, and then from there I saw her embroidery machine, and I was like, this is how I could personalize the cake smash outfits. So I saved up for the PE 770, and that's how embroidery entered my life. Hi, John, home, Wendy. Just look what a year can do. Remember last year, right before you got the first diploma, and look now. I know. Me and you got it at the same time. I remember, Marisol. We were talking about it. It went. It. I mean, I'm not. I'm not gonna say that my shop is like super duper successful and stuff, but I'm happy where I'm at. I get enough sales to pay for the machines and supply all the materials, and then still have some money for myself. Like I'm pretty happy. I was in the store. Yeah, and then when I went back to Etsy, well, after the fact that I was already making cakes myself and I was already personalizing them with the P770, and I wasn't really making tutus. I was mostly just stuck on cake smash. And after I started thinking about where I started selling on OfferUp and Facebook Marketplace, which Facebook is not wasn't what it is today. Back then, it was like they didn't offer shipping or nothing like that. It was kind of like the app OfferUp. So it wasn't like very safe. And I did that for a little while, and then I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this no more. I had one scary experience, so after that, I was like, I'm not doing this no more. Man, these things take forever. Where do you see yourself with the business in 5 years? Ah, I don't know. I really like embroidery, but I wish like I don't know. I wish I could be making custom dresses and stuff. But I'm only one person. I don't have nobody here to help me. Hopefully soon I can do daytime lives. Let me see. But that's tough to make dynasty cheesecake quesadillas. What quesadillas? I don't like cheese. Danny posts some great recipes. What Danny? There's like a few Dannys. Okay, let me see what's next because that machine's almost done. I have to. You don't like cheese? No, not really. I mean, I like it. It doesn't taste bad to me, but I'm not like crazy about cheese. It's like salty to me. I don't like cheese. I don't like milk. I don't like yogurt. I don't like ice cream. I could have cheese, but not like a lot. I made enchiladas yesterday, and my kids love me to put like cheese all over the top. So I make theirs with a lot of cheese, but I have to make mine separate, and then just like do like a little sprinkle of cheese only. I have to make another Halloween shirt. I can't believe people are already ordering for Halloween. No, queso fresco con. Ah, yeah, I do like the cheese. I like the. I don't like the yellow cheese, and it depends. It really depends on the cheese. I mean, I do like it, but no, I'm not crazy about it. Like a lot of people like love cheese. I'm just not crazy about it. I guess you can't compare though. Like cheese in Mexico is way different than cheese here. I'm sorry. Mexican cheese is good. They have become the first human to tell me they don't like ice cream. I never crave it. I never crave it. You don't like pizza? I can eat it. I can eat it, but I'm not like crazy for it. And like if the pizza is like super cheesy, like no se me antoja. One time we went to New York, we had pizza over there, and it was good, and it was cheesy. Yeah, it's not that I don't like it. It's not that I don't like how it tastes. It's just like I never crave it. I never crave ice cream. I never crave like we literally have a Sonic in the corner, and the kids want like stuff from there all the time. And my husband goes and he's like, "What are you gonna want?" I'm like, yeah, like it just I don't crave it at all. Even if you're eating it in front of me, I don't want it. Queso acelero with roasted green chilies with corn tortillas. Oh my god. You wouldn't do well on a dairy farm. I just don't. I don't know. I just don't. I like what I and then that's another thing. Like I feel like I like a lot the type of things people don't like. Like I love olives. I love mushrooms. I love like things like that. Like you like the typical person would be like, no, I don't like olives or I don't like mushrooms. I don't like stuff like that. I love it. How was your vacation in Mexico? It was great. It was awesome. I got to see all of my family. I wanted to come back though already. I stayed too long. I stayed 2 weeks. Um, you start missing your bed. I mean, I'm lactose intolerant, but I will suffer 1,000 volcanoes for a good quesadilla. Man, I love spicy food. My husband has a cousin that makes this habanero and ghost pepper hot sauce. It's spicy. I mean, spicy. Not many can eat it. And me and my husband, man, he makes us our own batch. And I suffer with that one too. Like the next day, cállate, is hell going to the restaurant. But it's so good. It's so good. Like he makes like it's spicy, but it has such a good flavor. He makes also this other hot sauce, and it's made with California Reapers. That's our spicy level. Like most things that people think is spicy, I'm like that is not spicy. We love spicy food. Even my 12-year old, he likes spicy, but I mean obviously we don't let him eat the really spicy stuff. But I feel like he's going that route too. He likes spicy, and he wants to try that really spicy hot sauce. But I mean obviously we don't let him. That would be too much for him. I can never grab the thread. I have such long fingers. Hola Laura desde California. Yo tengo una nietecita que vive en Tlaxcala. Tlaxcala. Where's that at? I love your videos. Great information. Thank you. I can't do hot spicy food. Everything over here has to have hot sauce. I always have to have hot sauce in the fridge. Always. Like homemade hot sauce. Not that bull crap like Valentina or stuff like that. That's not real hot sauce. Like homemade hot sauce with like jalapenos, tomate, ajo, like all that stuff. Like a real hot sauce. Gotta be spicy. Yep. Okay, anyway. Uh, okay, so this one's done. I gotta do this shirt. That's the one embroidering. That's embroidering. I gotta do a Peppa Pig romper. I already put the bodice. What is it? Okay. I gotta heat press it. The little romper. Salsa en molcajete. Yes, especially when we do caldos. Salsa en molcajete. ¿De qué parte de México eres tú? Yo soy de Coahuila. My husband loves hot and spicy, and teaching my daughter to eat it all the spicy. But if I try to eat spicy, my throat closes. So it's like, oh God. I joined this group on Facebook. Now there's groups for anything, but I joined this group for recipes for toddlers because I struggle with Liam like eating like real food. He just wants to eat like chicken nuggets and stuff like that. But I want him to eat like food, you know? And I joined this group on Facebook where they show you like recipes and stuff that kids might like. So there's one lady asked on the group if how could she do it to introduce spicy food for her kid. And everybody was like mad at her, talking mad crap to her for wanting her kid to eat spicy food. Like, I don't know. They were saying that she was gonna give him like problems with his stomach and I don't know what. I don't know. I feel bad for her. I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, as long as you don't. ¿Y tu esposo de dónde es? ¿O sus papás son mexicanos? Mi esposo, no, mi esposo nació aquí. Su mamá es salvadoreña, su papá es de Guatemala. Sí me dijo de qué parte de Guatemala, pero Villanueva, Villanueva. Mi lado boricua es de Mayagüez. Stupid people can be from other planeta. Some kids like my son loves spicy food, and even Liam, like Liam eats the spiciest you eat is like Takis. That's it. My daughter, no, for nothing. She don't like spicy. Damn, this one is taking forever, and it has a lot of jump stitches. But that's the only design I was able to find. It's stitching out nice though. Good morning, Alejandra. I mean, do Takis count? Not to me, but I mean, for a kid, you know. Like the other day, I gave yesterday I was eating my enchiladas and I put salt, my hot sauce on top of it, and Liam was like, "Give me some." So I tried to give him like the part that didn't have no chile, and he still ended up like catching some, and he was like, "Oh no, it's spicy, it's spicy," and I mean, he drank some juice or whatever, and then here he comes for more. So I mean, was it spicy for him because he wanted more? ¿Piensas hacer más videos en español? Sí, tengo uno grabado, pero lo tengo que editar. Es lo que se tarda más de grabar, los grabo y luego tengo que juntar todos los clips y editarlo porque es como 2 horas de video. Entonces tengo que mochar el video y meterle muchas cosas, se tarda mucho. You gotta have a lime in hand. Yeah, I like lemon too. My niece and nephews kill Takis like, do you have taste buds yet or something? I know kids love Takis. 1 year for I don't know whose birthday. Like what was the birthday party for the kids? And 1 year we just put little tiny Taki bags in the candy bags because that's what everybody likes. I have so many custom orders. I have to go back through the messages to see what is it that I have to make. It's, I don't like taking custom orders sometimes because of that reason. August 28th, August tomorrow is 13. Teenager by August 28th. She was. strawberry thing. Her birthday party is not till August. I just want to make sure it's gonna ready with time. Okay, she wants it red. That's perfect. Like I said. Good morning, Crafty by Row. Some people just come after others for everything. I feed my kids spicy food. I think it should be parents' decision. Yeah, like with my son, with my 12-year-old, I never told him like, here, it's spicy. It's you. He wanted to try it on his own. He wanted to try it, so he did. But yeah, no, like I don't see why people got mad at her for that. And then a lot of like different cultures, like they like they don't know what's her background, like what kind of recipes she's used to cooking, or she grew up with. Strawberry funnel cake? No. From that drink. No, I always get scared to go to Starbucks and order because I feel stupid. I don't know what to tell them. Like, I go and then like say the person in front of you is like ordering this crazy ass drink, and then it's your turn and it's like, can I have a coffee? Okay, this one's fun. But if you tell me how to tell her to give me the damn drink, I'll order it. So I just tell her, give me a strawberry funnel cake frappuccino. That's all I say. Like usually, if I have Starbucks, like my husband will order for me or my cuñada will order for me. Cause I don't know. It's like I don't know. I feel like I don't belong. Is it super sugary though? Cause I like my coffee to taste like coffee. Like a lot of I feel like a lot of Starbucks stuff don't taste like coffee. They taste just like candy. Ta-da! Uh-oh. What is it just coming in? What size? Tall, small, medium? See, how is the small? Okay, no. How is the medium called grande? Do they not know that grande means big? Venti is large. Tall is small. What is it? I'm very sorry. Hey, Katya, you are doing beautiful work. Thank you. Is Lissy? Yeah, so that's why I really don't go to Starbucks because I feel, I don't know. Honestly, when it comes to coffee, I like my homemade coffee. Like, I like how I make it. I like how I prepare my own coffee. And I like, I mean, I will have it from other places, but usually I really like what I make. And I can only have like one cup a day. I don't really like crave it throughout the day. But I really do crave it in the morning. Like I need it in the morning. I need it in the morning. Hello from Canada. Hi, Mina. What are you ripping? Oh, the stabilizer. I use cutaway, but you this one you can. It's cutaway, but you can tear it away. I tear it away. Just like I just put my finger, like hold the stitching, and then pull it out. My daughter asked me to order a strawberry acai. How do you say that? And I formed my own name. And when I told her, she was cracking up. And then one time, they were asking me like, "How many shots do you want in there?" I'm like, "Shots? What kind of shots?" No, I use cutaway stabilizer, but this one it's from World Widener, something like that. And they're let me show you. So this is cutaway, and then this is tearaway. Wait, is this no? This is not the tearaway. So hold on. That's the wrong one. Okay, this is cutaway, and this is tearaway. You can see how way lighter this one is, the tearaway. But even though like this is cutaway, you can still like tear it away. And then this is it tears easier because it's tearaway. But this one it's cutaway, but you can tear it away. Just be careful. And if I tear it away that way, you can't really see like the stabilizer on this side of the shirt because it kind of acts like tearaway. I don't know. I've tried the one from Office and I didn't like it. Está mejor así, my friend. Starbucks is. Eh, uh, it's a Canadian company with Cuba, New York, and we have here. After I take off the stabilizer, I'm finishing up my heat press. So I still have a piece right here. See, like right here, I will put my finger right here to like protect the stitching, I guess. And I just tear it away. Yeah, and then once you press it, it looks better. Why does my tearaway look different? Where do you order your tearaway shots? Hi, Marta. That's exactly how I pronounce it. How I pronounce what? I thought I said hi to you earlier with her. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here because then this is I press all the shirts at the same time. So I'm gonna wait until all the shirts are done and then press them all together. And this hoodie is still taking forever. There's different types of weight. I like tearaway that doesn't look fuzzy when you tear it away. Yeah, there's medium. Mine's medium weight. The cutaway, medium weight cutaway. Do you use AJ blanks? I do. I have a link. If you use my link, I get some money. I got it at your ass. It's from the blue pack and it has tiny holes. Oh, don't buy that one. I like this one. You can get it off of Amazon and you get it the next day. Let me see if I can find the link real quick for you. Mm, Amazon. Me. Wait. What? Oh, stabilizer for embroidery. It depends what size hoop you have too, because I buy the. Oh, here it is. I buy the 12 by 10. Where's my link for AJ Blanks? It's on one of my videos, Liz. If you can grab that, it has a referral link for AJ Blanks. Amazon. Let me go see. Mm, two embroidery stabilizer I use. Okay, here it is. Oh, she got it. And then, let's see what works. No, that didn't work. Oh, God. Okay, hold on. There it goes. That's the stabilizer I use. It's cut away, but you can tear it away. Just be careful when you tear it off. That's the one I like. Soluble topper. I do have one. This one I did get it off of Joann's or Hobby Lobby, and it works just fine. It comes in a blue little packaging. And I forgot the brand of it. I rarely use it. ¿A dónde puedo comprar esos espacios en blanco? Espacios en blanco. No entiendo. ¿Dónde se puede comprar esos espacios en blanco? ¿Esto? Para este puse un link ahí arriba en Amazon. Yo compro 12 por 10 porque es lo que cabe en mi Mighty Hoop. Bueno, al rato ordena el link porque no me quiero perder de nada de live. Las playeras. Oh, también me puso, Liz puso una link ahí, es donde compro yo las playeras. Las compro de AJ Blanks. Son las playeras de Ángela. Um, dice Cachis, AJ Blanks affiliate link. Ya, déjate enseñar todas las que tiene. Tiene, I have all of them, except, except, what's it called? The, the jumpsuits? No, the, oh, well, okay. Oh, man. I have all of them I still wear. I just don't know where I put them at. Okay, well. Estas son de AJ Blank. Oh, that's not this one. So tiene estas y tienen los ruffles aquí abajo, pero también las tiene sin los ruffles. O si quieres la camisa así nomás sin el ruffle, también las tiene así. Y luego tiene los onesies que tienen la um, aquí en la manga tiene la ruffles. Y ya, eso es lo mismo. Y acabo de comprar en negro también por Halloween. So it's the first time I'm gonna use these from AJ Blank. So cute. I don't know why on camera they don't look super black, but they're super black. So there's a link right there if you guys wanna order. And I would order because who knows what's gonna happen if the whole COVID doesn't stop. We're gonna be like last year where we couldn't find shirts, we couldn't find ribbon, we couldn't find tulle, we couldn't find anything, not even fabric. Remember what happened with the fabric where everybody was making masks and then all of us that have businesses with fabric, yeah, that was horrible. El año pasado, cuando empezó todo lo de COVID, um, y nosotros que tenemos negocios de con las playeras y con la tela, y con los listones no había, no se podía ordenar, no había, todo estaba ya vendido, no había donde podíamos encontrar tela, porque todos estaban comprando tela para hacer máscaras y no podíamos hacer las órdenes porque no había material. So I ordered like 20 plus, um, 2T, 12 to 18, 6 to 12, like my most popular sizes. I stocked up just in case. Oh, it's finished. Finally. Sam Houston. This is the 10 by 10 hoop on the Ricoma. Look how big. And I could have still gone bigger, but I didn't want to disrupt the design. Muchísimas gracias por tu orientación, te lo agradezco. De nada. I pick pretty simple patterns, nothing flashy, so hopefully that will get my fit with, and later I can do more elaborate dresses for future weddings where they give a bigger heads up. I, I've gotten like, because I make like girl dresses and stuff like that. Like in the past, I've done things like when I did that one dress with the puff sleeves, and people were asking me like, "Do you do adult stuff?" I'm like, "No, I would love to, but when it comes to adult stuff, like it's different, because I think at that point you have to take measurements, and I didn't go to school for that. Like I didn't go to school for like sewing or none of this, and sí me da miedo. Like I do get scared to make an adult. I've done like for my sister, well, that's my sister, I made her a skirt for her birthday. She's tall though. I did have to take her measurements, and yeah, it came out great. But if it was to be somebody else that I don't know, I don't know. I would get nervous because it's not the same like babies and adults, especially women. We all have different sizes, everything. So yeah, scary. Maybe if I went to school, maybe I went to school. Now I have the time because Liam is not here. Okay, I had jump stitches on it. Go give my video a like, guys, if you want. This is Gildan. I know somebody was asking earlier. She bought the sweater. She brought it to me. I didn't. These are my neighbors. I didn't buy it. Love that. My daughter goes to Sam. Really? I got a call from the man. Who's the man? Like your boss? It's not really scary. Such huge privilege with them. I definitely prefer making baby stuff, less materials used, and they work up much faster. Yeah, I think I'll stick to the children business, but I would like to like things for myself. Like that would be fun making myself stuff. I made myself a shirt. I don't know. I posted like clips here and there, but on my Facebook story was just that I called my husband. Um, I didn't change the bobbins on none of my machines. Hmm. I still gotta make two tutus, but I don't think I'm gonna do them on the live because it takes me forever to read comments and try to work. Are you a Ricoma affiliate? I am in their affiliate program. Hi, PJ Mommy. Hey, Sisu Kelly Customs. Yeah. If you buy a Ricoma and then you go to your customer portal, you get a link to it. But Uh, is it affiliate? I forgot what it's called. So like if someone asks you, hey, where'd you get your machine, or a neighbor is interested or whatever, you would just give them your link and they give you like some credit. Like I think it's like I forgot honestly, I don't know. There's a few people that have ordered from my link. Thank you. I can't see who it is, but I know like people have told me that they've used the link. You don't have to. I'm just putting it out there. So are your kids back to school too, or where do you guys? I don't know if it's the same. Well, obviously it's not the same everywhere, but okay. Now I can make this shirt. My kids go back at the beginning of September, Tuesday after Labor Day. My son goes back on the 30th. Oh, it is Friday the 13th today. It's funny. Are y'all gonna do anything for Halloween? Like, do y'all celebrate it or no? Like, I know, like, not everybody celebrates Halloween. My daughter, when she was smaller, she had this friend. She was her best friend. Like, she was always going to her house, and she would come over here, and in everything, birthday parties. They would always be together. If her parents were gonna take her to the zoo, like they would come and get my daughter. Anywhere, everywhere. They were always together. And so one year for Halloween, I told her mom, well, I mean, they're friends, so then me and her mom became friends too, right? And then I had asked her like, oh, I think she had told me like, no, we're not gonna go. Um, and then I told her, well, if you can't go, maybe she can come with me, and we go like I'll go get her, and we can so she could go trick or treating or whatever. She got mad because I wanted to, but I didn't know like her religion was different. But I mean, I was just trying to be nice. I thought she couldn't just take her. I thought maybe she had something to do or something. And yeah, they're not just friends anymore. Not because of that, they just fell off or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I knew that a lot of people don't celebrate it because different um culture, religion. I don't know, but I don't know. She kind of got offended. We're having a little Halloween party. My son wants to be a character from Five Nights at Freddy, so we have to get started. I don't celebrate it. The list, all the other fall activities is what makes fall special, and then celebrate trees. I don't do business around it either, but I don't judge who to do. Who. Is it polyester or what is? We don't celebrate it, but we do enjoy all of the other festivities. Yeah, it's fun. I mean, I understand. A lot of people, I understand. I'm not a fan. I have kids with peanut allergy, and it makes things complicated. Yeah, I get. I love Halloween. I love Halloween. I dressed up last year. Um, I was Nightiri from Avatar. I did the whole thing, the blue makeup, the eyes, the hair. It was fun. My sister had they did a haunted house at her house, so like all the neighborhood kids came, and it was fun. Do I make? I used to make them their costumes, but my daughter, she's about to be 15. She doesn't want to dress up anymore. Last year, we went trick or treating, and we had like friends come from their neighborhoods over here because it gets crunk over here. Okay, like there's a lot of people walking around and giving out candy. There's people in their four wheelers with radio and music, and it gets really fun. And so we had family, not family, friends come from where they live because I was hyping them up that it was gonna be a lot of fun. So they came and we all dressed up, all of us, even the grown-ups, we all dressed up. And my daughter, she's like, nah, I'm too old for that, and I don't know what. Like she was too cool to dress up. So then here I am walking on the street all blue, and I don't know, it was funny. And we stopped, but she wanted to go get candy, of course, but she wasn't dressed up. So we stopped at one of her old friend's house, and her mom was like, "Why aren't you dressed up? Your mom is dressed up, and you aren't." She was like, "No, like I don't know." She thought she was too cool. And then one year I did. She used to be into like both of my kids like anime. So one year, Alexis wanted to be Raven from the Teen Titans. She has like a blue cape and a leotard, and I made that costume for her. And she wears this belt that has like red, I don't know. And I made that one for her. And then Liam was Pinocchio. I made his outfit. And then another year I made him a Bam Bam one. It was fun. But back then I didn't have a business. I would just do it for fun. So I had a lot of time. I don't really celebrate Halloween, but I get my kids candy so they don't feel left out. I will let them dress up some years and they have because of their birthdays. Yeah. Yeah. I used to have a sister-in-law and she was also like she celebrated it, but not to that, like not like us, or like they would like have like it was more like a Dia de los Muertos type of thing, where you it was, but they would do it during Halloween though, I guess, so the kids wouldn't be left out either. So they would do more of like the sugar skulls and stuff like that. It was fun. She would invite us to her church. We would go. It was a lot of fun too. Two of my daughters are into Halloween. They go all out with costumes and decorating the house. Yeah, I feel like it's the funnest. Well, it's not a holiday, but hola, ayer encontré tu canal y me suscribí. Gracias. Estoy muy bien, Giovanna. I was Luis and my sister was Tina from Bob Burgers. Did you do the dance that she does? My kids love Teen Titans. Yeah. They don't show it no more though. Like, well, like they used to come out with like new episodes all the time. Se me hace muy interesante el Día de los Muertos, mucha cultura, muchos colores. Yeah. And then, have you seen the movie Coco? Oh my God, Liam was obsessed with that movie. He's only been obsessed with three movies his 5 years of life. first, and it's hard to sit him down and watch a whole movie. He won't watch a whole movie. But these three movies are the only movies that he would sit down and watch the whole thing over and over again. First, it was Shrek, and thank God that Shrek has like several movies because I couldn't like imagine watching the same movie over and over all the time. And then like I don't know what it was about it. Like he would just be hypnotized with Shrek. And then it was Coco. He was in love with Coco. We did a whole birthday party, Coco. And then it was now he's all into Luca. So, saludos desde Hermosillo. Hola, Amelia. I saw it. I ugly cried. It's such a beautiful movie. Uh, we have watched Coco so many times. We still cry. Yeah, it's sad. It's sad. It's beautiful. It's like I don't know. It's like a I don't know. It's so it makes it, how can a little kids movie like make you think so much and make you appreciate things. My kids love Coco, but they get obsessed with every new movie. They watch it forever, and then when new one comes out, they obsess over that one. Yeah. What time is it? I'm already hungry. Angela, you're all late to the party. Yeah, Luca me tiene cansada. Watch it almost every day, at least once. ¿Tú lo pones a los tutus cuando los vas a entregar? Hairspray? No, I don't put hairspray on them. Do you mean hairspray? Le pones hairspray. Hairspray can get sticky, and hairspray is flammable. I don't know. I don't know. I would be scared of doing that. When my son was young, he was obsessed with Finding Nemo. We had some restock show up. What you restock? AJ Blanks? We watched it about 5 times already, Liz. You get into the chat half twice since it's late. Yeah, some people put hairspray, but no, it's flammable. It's just like I don't know, like you put it in your hair, right? But I don't know, like I don't know. I would be scared to do that. And then tool like has a lot of friction, and then like what if someone's smoking around kids or the candles and the cake or I don't know. It's just and then it's sticky. What if it like starts sticking to little things start sticking to it? So I don't do it. You know what they sell? They sell glitter spray. Maybe that was kind of similar. Okay. Bring your own hair, nano child hair. I love anything with Lin Manuel. He's a musical creative genius. ¿En qué trabajas antes de esto? ¿En qué trabajaba? Yo nada más he tenido dos trabajos en mi vida. Antes trabajaba para una tienda. I used to work for this grocery store and the courtesy booth where you like pay your bills, do Western Union money orders. When the cashiers are done, they will give me the tray, and I will have to like balance, make sure that they weren't short or over in money. That was my first job. That was like me after I would finish like high school would end and then I would cross the street over to my job. Trabajaba en una tienda de comida, pero ya ves cómo vas a la tienda, puedes pagar los biles, puedes mandar dinero por Western Union, money orders. Cuando las cajeras terminaban, tenía que contar yo, balancear su caja para que nos saber si les faltaba dinero o les sobraba dinero. Yeah, ahí trabajé como unos 3 años y luego I worked there for like 3 years and then I got pregnant and then I still went back. Todavía después de tener a la niña regresé, pero luego me volví a embarazar. I got pregnant again and then my husband was like, yeah, just stay home. So I did. Mm, unless the t-shirt is Hunger Games theme, flamingo shirt could go with the theme. Que nos mantengan. Okay. Good morning, Linda. Yeah. Hell yeah. When he was like, just stay home and take care of the kids, I was like, don't mind if I do. Yeah. Um, and then we were like barely getting our house. We were like about to move. And then when we moved to this house, like they were barely building like the whole, like it was empty. There was nothing but woods and like wooded areas, and we're just surrounded by refineries and stuff like that. So my husband used to work nights, so he would come home like 4 or 5 in the morning. So I would have to be by myself here with the kids. It was scary for a long time. I was here by myself, and then eventually he got a better position and he went to mornings. Okay, I need to put the colors for the shirt. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. One, two, three. ¿En qué estado vives? Yo vivo en Texas. Uno, dos, orange. Uno, dos, orange. Mm. Someone asked me why I didn't print out like the color sheet because I don't want to waste my ink. And then applicate and then block. White, 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 purple, light white, purple. Which one are these? Entre doce. Yo he estado depresivo. Liz. I was a dental surgical assistant since forever, but then kids. I don't trust people to raise my kids. Yeah. Um, I I was lucky that my mom, well, and my mother-in-law too. When I used to work and I had Alexis, they were like they would take turns with her. And then since my husband worked nights, so he could stay with her during the day, and then I would get off of work. We would barely see each other. We wouldn't really see each other. Or then when the kids started school, like he would never get to see him because when they were here, he was asleep. When they would come home, he was already leaving for work. It sucked. That work hours that he had, it was horrible. I love Central Texas. I'm 3 hours away from every direction in the state. I'm in Houston. Do you price your items? I'm just starting off with embroidery and not sure how to price. Um, how do you price your items? You kind of have to like add all your supplies and see how you know your supply, how much you want to pay yourself, how much if you're gonna sell on Etsy, how much it is gonna charge you for every transaction. All that has to come into consideration. Not everybody. A lot of people like to like look at the competition, but you don't know how much they're paying for their stuff. I'm gonna get in trouble with hubby. Oh, this fabric is so pretty though. Hey, so did you embroider out that design? Someone asked Kachi what state she lives in. I joke that I live in the. Okay, hold on, let me get this going. Mm, This one shirt has to go out today. Uh, Hi, Haiti. Uh, hey guys, just sent me the file last night. The guy just sent me the file last night. I will test it out. Hopefully, it is all work good, so I don't have to be frustrated. Hey Barb. Hi. Good morning, MS Bandari. Bandari. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. Mm, Yo tengo a mano y alguien quiere que les ponga letras en su registro. Yeah, I still don't have any Etsy page. I still don't have an Etsy page. I just started on Facebook till I can get more samples going on Etsy. Not sure what's the right way to start. Just start. There's no right way to start. Just start. For the longest time, I was scared too with Etsy, and I didn't start Etsy until Honestly, because I was watching Angela, and I'm like, well, you know, if she would get so many orders, and she would show us like how pretty much like everything with the shipping, how to ship. My biggest thing was how to ship. Like I hated going to the post office, and I didn't really know. It can get confusing with shipping, like in the right box, or even today when I go to the post office, sometimes there's I see a lot of people like struggling to ship something so small, or something they'll ship it wrong, or some people don't know even how to like mail a letter or stuff like that. And I mean, I knew how to mail letters, but when it came to the packages, like I would get like anxiety, like Starbucks all over again. So I was like, man, maybe I'm shipping this wrong. They're gonna send it back to me, or it's not gonna get there, or I think when I first started, I would watch videos like how do people like ship their stuff. And I remember watching one video, the girl was like, be sure you shipping it the right way, or you can get in trouble, and I don't know what. I'm like, what? Like, I can get in trouble? And I don't know. And then good thing I found Angela's channel, because I learned a lot from there. And then from there I was like, okay, I think I'm gonna do the Etsy shop. I started because of AJ too. I love her story. Yeah. We can all relate to her. You got to understand how to ship. That's the most, yes, yeah. I'm scared and admire you ladies. You guys do me say to go forward. In the beginning, it is hard, but once you're already like doing it, like you're not, the best way to learn is to just do it, or you're not, or you're never gonna do it. You're never gonna learn. YouTube University for real. I mean, one of my mighty hoops was this one. I have mailers and boxes. I've got, uh, yeah, YouTube for sure. Yeah, imagine if YouTube wasn't around. What? How would we do things? Kaji, how many shirts did you finish? I only done three. This is the fourth one. So, oh, and then I finally did the little giraffe yesterday. Not yesterday, the day before yesterday. So I'm gonna do a tutu and a diaper cover to go with it. But the diaper cover fabric doesn't have any pink, so I think I'm gonna add like ruffles to the leg and do them pink. Oh yeah, I was talking to Angela about I was showing her the design, how it had so many jump stitches. Do you do Etsy ads? Yeah, I do $10 a day. I think 10 or 15, I forgot. I change it all the time. And then for this, which I wanted to do it when I first did it, I wanted to do it on a black shirt, but then because the little pot and the boots are black, I'm like, they're gonna get lost in the shirt because the shirt is black. So what I did is I added a bean stitch to the um to the black parts. So on top of the satin stitch, it's black, but then it's gonna do the bean stitch white. So you kind of like outline it a little bit. It's so weird that the house is so quiet with no kids. Liam would be up by now. I have that design too. I love it. The giraffe, yeah, it's cute. I don't know how you get so much work done when you're going live. Like it's kind of hard to read and stay concentrated. I'm getting hungry. My tummy's rumbling. Little boots. I'm glad I'm not the only one scared of Etsy, and every time I hear negative stories about Etsy, I get more scared for me. So I'm stuck. When you start, like, I was scared, like, I wasn't going to be able to keep up. When I started Etsy, I only had one PE 770. One. And then I was like, no way, like, I can't, there's no way I can take, like, Etsy orders because what if like I get so many and then I can't do it. But then I remember Pamela, she only had the PE 770 and she was like full blown Etsy and then she can do it. I can do, and I like kind of vibe so much with her because like her kids are like the same as mine, like the same ages as mine. Her daughter is the same age as my daughter, and then when the baby one, the baby Journey is the same age as Liam. So I feel like we were both like literally, I feel like I was living her life with the one embroidery machine, one needle, with a baby, and the tutus and everything. Like I don't know, I related to her a lot. And but if I was able to do it with just one embroidery machine. And you can control how many orders you get. You can say when you start, put your turnaround time, I don't know, 2 weeks. And you're going to start with 0 orders. So then you move from there. The more you get, the more, pick up your turnaround time. I think there's more information now that there was before. Oh, wait, wait. And there's more information now that there was before on YouTube for Etsy. I feel like you inspired me to make rompers, and I am in love. Thank you. I'm making a new romper, and I have an idea, man. I have this awesome idea for this new romper. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. I can't tell you about it yet because it's gonna be awesome. And I'm thinking of this romper idea that I have. I think I'm gonna create a whole new Etsy shop for that. Good morning, Lakeisha. How do you do it on the low but not as much as I want? I do it on the low but not as much as I want. To be scared of starting Etsy, but you need to start to get an experience. Yeah. I'll tell you what, you'll get your most experience from your first sale that you get. After that first sale, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, I did it, I shipped it, it wasn't that bad. You you learn like that. It's the best way to do it. Just do it. ¿Has hecho parches en tu máquinas? Yes. Yeah, cuando estaba haciendo los suspenders, I would make my own little patches, and in the back of the suspenders, I would add like a little. What was my top seller was Spider-Man. So I would make suspenders with the little characters, and then in the back, aquí atrás ponía los parches con de los tirantes y le ponía un parche como de Spider-Man or Hulk or whatever they wanted. They were selling so well, but then I started taking everything copyrighted off my shop. So when you come up with ideas, do you draw them or do you just keep them in your head? I keep them in my head. ¿Tienes un wish list for Liam? Wish list? What do you mean? ¿Qué tamaño le pones a tus aplicaciones? ¿Qué tamaño le pones a tus aplicaciones? Depende de la playera. Esta es una playera de 10, size 10. Y esta la estoy haciendo en un hoop de 10 por 10, pero el design mide 7 por 7. Pero la playera está grande, so esta sí la hice 7 por 7. En las otras chiquitas, como las de un año, como el One in a Melon, let me show you. Como esta es para una bebé, está de 5 por 6. Este es 5 por 6 y esta todavía está un poquito más chiquita. Creo que esta es una de, I don't know, una 5 por 5, yo creo. Depende del tamaño de la playera, pero casi todas se las hago en el Mighty Hoop que este es 8 por 9, pero nunca lleno todo el espacio para las playeras pequeñas. So, ya las playeras de 5 para arriba uso el aro grande, el 10 por 10, nada más para hacerlas un poquito más grandes. Mm. Starting in your Etsy shop? Oh, I can't wait to see details. Well, I'm thinking about it. If the idea that I have in my head for the rompers works out, then I'm definitely gonna open that shop because it would save me time and I could pop them out fast. But I have to see if it's gonna even work first. I still haven't practiced. Hi, Lakeisha. Hey, Lakeisha. I've been wanting to purchase a PE 800, but I was always out of stock. I don't know. Man, I have my PE 770, but I don't know what to do with it. I don't want to. I don't feel right selling it because it's old. Not old, but oh, that's not the right thing. And then my neon green. I need to actually pull it out. I need to pull out the PE 770 and see how well it stitches out. It was working when I got the Ricoma EM 1010. I was still using the two PE, the PE 770 and the PE 800. But then when I got more and more embroidery machines, then I put them up because obviously I can move faster with these. But yeah, when I was using it, it was still working pretty good. It just has a lot of stitches in it already. Like it's not new. What do I go eat? Hey Nancy, give me the name of that Starbucks drink again. I'm gonna go get it today. Where's my pen? I'm gonna write it down. Mm, 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 mm. It's strawberry funnel cake cappuccino. Strawberry funnel cake. They're not gonna ask me how many shots I want in there. but but what? Don't hate me if you don't like it. If I don't like it, I'll give it to my husband because he would drink the sweet stuff. I don't know if you saw my question. I was interested in the school emblem. What school emblem? Sandra, in the school emblem, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Cecilia, hola. ¿Qué formato usa de la Ricoma? DST. Usa DST la Ricoma. Oh, she's gonna hate you. Is it really sweet? Where's how many shots? I never asked how many shots. But what does that mean? Or how many shots of what? Because don't hype me up for nothing. Just kidding. People probably think I'm an alcoholic or something. Yes, chips and sauce. Espresso shots. Oh, maybe I do want shots in there then. Because I want it to taste like coffee. I like strong coffee. That's why I really don't buy coffee like from places like that because I just make it at home. I even like black coffee, but like my coffee that I make here at home, like I do put like creamer and stuff, and I do make it like a tad bit sweet, but it still has to taste like coffee. Then what is the point? Yeah. Okay. Well, then do you think it'll taste good if I ask them for one shot of espresso? I love caramel ribbon punch wrap. That sounds like a coffee for me. Ribbon punch. How do you stay so clean? Girl, it's not clean. Let me show you right now. Hold on. Okay, I can't show you because I taped you out so you wouldn't fall. But it's not clean. It's still my clean. It's not that bad. Hold on. Like my thread stand, where I have all my thread, all the big cones, it fell off the wall. So then I had to put all my thread down there. So I have to mount it back to the wall because I didn't put anchors in the wall. So it fell. And then I have boxes over there where I should show you all my boxes that I have from all the packages and all the stuff I get. Way better than shots of Jack. Mm, for my birthday, they gave me a Jane Walker bottle. It's halfway gone. Oh, it's on the other side, but at least the embroidery area is clean. Yeah, it's kind of clean today, but it's usually not this clean all the time. You know why it's clean? Because my sister-in-law let me borrow her car vacuum, and I brought it in here and I started kind of cleaning. What I really like, I keep going on Pinterest to try to find a better like fabric organization. And there's these cabinets that I want from IKEA, and they have like they're like you open them like this, and then they have glass in the front so you can see all your fabric. So they will be kind of like protected, from dust and stuff, and then it will look pretty. But every time I try to get them off of IKEA, they're sold out. Jack is mad. Is bad. Damn. Bad. Bad. Yeah, I'll give you a nasty hangover. Whiskey? Whiskey. You know what gave me the worst hangover of my life? I swear, I think I had a hangover for 2 days. Was what's it called? Fireball. That stuff was horrible the next day, and it tastes like cinnamon. And then I remember the next day. This happened like a few years ago. It was for my birthday. We went out, and when it's your birthday and everybody wants to buy you shots, and it so happened that that night the Fireball shots were on special. So everybody was buying me Fireball shots. So of course the next day I woke up feeling terrible, and I had the cinnamon taste in my mouth. So, and we had a birthday party to go to that when I was hungover, and we walk into their house, and they had the air wicks that you put in the wall so it could smell nice. It was cinnamon, and I just like remember running to the restroom to go throw up. It was horrible. My mom loves the caramel ribbon crunch. Okay, I'm gonna break that one down too. I'm gonna tell my husband, you get the strawberry funnel cake, and I get the what's it called? Where do you go? Uh, where'd it go? I just did it. Oh yeah, caramel ribbon crunch. Caramel crunch. I'd rather have a shot of tequila. Yeah. ¿Qué máquina me recomienda, brother o Ricoma? Pues yo nada más tengo Ricoma. Nunca he trabajado con una brother, pero pues a mí me gustan mis Ricomas. Haz tu research, mira muchos videos, es lo que te puedo recomendar. Some Baileys in her coffee. I have when we went to Cancun, there is this coffee that they put there's actually a liquor bottle that tastes like coffee too. But I didn't like it. But in Cancun, there's this drink where they bring you a coffee and it has liquor inside it, and then they light it on fire. It was pretty cool, but I didn't like how it tastes. I have a PE 800 and started my shop 2 months ago. Sales keep coming in, and my PE is getting tired. I'm working almost all day, and I need a multi-needle ASAP. Yep, that was me. And then I thought if I had another PE 800, I was gonna move faster. But then it was like you're like right here, and then you're like right here, and then it's great. Yeah, multimeter for sure. I wanted to ask the same thing about the AC because temperatures. Because temperatures. What AC question? Hey, Kachi, since you work in your garage, so you have an AC unit. No, but I have a fan that blows in the cold air from the inside, and it's okay. Does I only work in the mornings or late at night? Then after like 12, hell no, I can't be in here. But my husband's uh family member, he does that for a living. He installs the AC units into the homes. He came in here and he was like, for sure, I can open you. I think he said like two vents in here for AC, but I don't know if I want to, honestly. Fireball is my go-to. Oh no, Nancy, that's nasty. In Houston, it's horrible. Yeah, Fireball is my go-to. Didn't mean to send that twice. So like Captain Morgan with Ocean Spray. Flammable coffee sounds dope. It looks pretty cool, but it didn't taste that good. Are you still going to the? So, are y'all gonna go to the what's it called? The expo thing? I'm about to get off. Why? ¿Me lo prendes? ¿Me lo prendes? Mm, sounds like calculated horror film. I'm not. Are you going? No, the dates don't work out. And then with Leon, like his first year going to school, and then the bus picks him up at 6 in the morning. So I can't ask someone to wake up at 5:30 to put him in the bus. Imagining this for the flammable coffee. That's scary. Okay, after the shirt, I'm gonna get off, guys. It's almost done. Do you make yourself clothes? I made myself one shirt only, like from scratch. What time is it? 10:42. I'm already hungry, and the time is running. Almost done. Anything flammable with laser ball sounds scary. Where's Liz? She left. I like Captain Morgan Ocean Spray Can. Pomegranate on ice. Is that another coffee? Okay. Oh, Watching you for a while. Watching you while I'm on orders. Happy to see you back after your summer break. Thank you, Jessica. I'm about to get off already. The show's almost done, and I'm hungry. So I'll see you guys next time.